Hi, everybody, and welcome to Inside the Big Dynasty League. In our final episode of the season, our championship analysis, post-championship analysis, I should say. As always, I am Mike. With me, as always, is the stat man, Petey Cunningham. And toilet bowl champion, the commish, Clyde Randall Waters.
At least one of us is the champion.
That's right. I'm a champion of something.
That's right. All right. So we're going to be a quick episode this week. We're going to break down the two matchups that mattered and take a look at some off-season stuff, and then we're going to wrap it up. So let's go ahead. If you'd like to, Toilet Bowl Champion, pull up your bracket thing and do your little screen share.
Okay. I wasn't ready for that, but let me 1 second.
You don't have to. I just know how much you like it. But we don't have to.
1 second.
Christmas is coming.
Okay, I'm there.
Okay. So let's start off with the toilet bowl.
I have the bracket pulled up.
All right, go to the toilet bowl.
To there.
Okay. Zoom in on the championship position. And whose name is there?
That's my name.
Okay, so what that means is that you won the toilet bowl.
yes, I did.
Just I believe you wrote that in last week.
I did. I wrote that in. I put it in ink. That I was going to win the toilet bowl.
All right, let's take a look. Statman, why don't you break down this matchup for me?
Boy, this was a true toilet bowl championship matchup.
Very true to the term toilet bowl.
Yes. Los Panas Desnudos won this with only 4 players going into double figures.
What?
4. Less than half of his team went into double figures. But it was enough to win. He even had a player go negative and a 0 player. And Wolfgang United matched him with a 0 player and an even worse negative player. And decided to just throw in Matt Stafford, only getting 1.92 points as well. I mean, this was just... Wolfgang United had 6 players in double figures and a couple 25-plus point efforts, but it just was not enough to beat Los Panas Desnudos' team effort, carried by Russell Wilson. That trade turned out to be a season changer.
Yes.
For Los Panas Desnudos.
One of you is a champion and the other one is not.
No, it is true. It is true. Russell Wilson is 42 points. Jason Witten had a good week, and C.J. Anderson just been on fire to finish the year. That was a great pickup.
Yeah, not enough to win, though.
Not enough to win anything.
What up? Who dey?
Substantial. But anyway, yeah, Los Panas Desnudos, 126 points, decent effort, but enough to get the win in the toilet bowl.
All right, Commish, anything you want to say about your victory?
When you get in these type of situations, no matter where you're at, you got to go out there and you got to put 100%, right? I don't try to put 110% into this. I won 3 games in a row to finish out this season. It's almost as many games as I won in the regular season.
That is true. That is factually correct.
And, it finished me off on a great win streak there. I think it's given me a lot of promise looking forward to next season.
All right. Good times. All right, now, let's get ready to talk about the final showdown. The matchup, the championship, the Super Bowl, the Dynasty Bowl. We need a better name for it.
We do need a good name for
I like
it.
the Dynasty Bowl.
The Big Dynasty Bowl?
The Big Dynasty Bowl. Much better. All right.
We're open for suggestions.
Statman, break down this game. Let me know how you feel. How's your butt feel after getting kicked this bad?
Does not feel good. Basically, what I learned was you can't score your 3rd fewest points of the year and expect to win in the Big Dynasty Bowl. It just doesn't happen. All my players, I think I was riding like 8 or 9 game winning streak coming into this matchup, so I thought, due for a loss, but all I just need is one more week, and my team just didn't give it to me. Tom Brady, worst performance since I think week 3. Le'Veon Bell, worst performance of the year. Lacey, worst performance since week 10. Jordan Cameron, the lone bright spot, the high score, 17.8, and he has sucked this year. So, overall, just team didn't bring it, but can't take away anything from the San Francisco 69ers. Tony Romo, 35 points, dominated the Colts on Sunday. Jonathan Stewart, second highest point total of the year. Good time to play him. Had a receiving touchdown and 122 rushing yards. Marshawn Lynch, beast mode. Beast mode. Grabbing the junk as he drives into the touchdown. It's amazing. Antonio Brown, probably the
Thank you for asking.
Thanks for asking. Thank you for asking about my stomach. Thank you.
Thank you.
Antonio Brown, probably the top non-quarterback player this year. Dude's been on fire. So, sporting that skyline.
We do product placement, yeah.
Yeah, so, San Francisco 69ers been one of the top teams all year.
Fell through, man. We got to get money somehow.
That's right.
Jeez, Coyotes.
Was my San Francisco 69ers was my preseason pick, I believe, to win it all.
The San Francisco 69ers, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is a sex joke and a championship team.
Yep. They were consistent all year. I think they were highest point scorer for most of the year until Wayne Enterprises took over at the end of the year. So 69ers, start to finish, solid year. Can't take anything away from them, and I think they're still going to be forced to be reckoned with next year. So
I agree.
So 161 points. Credit to the 69ers.
Commish, anything on this one to add?
I just want to throw a big congratulations to Ben on all the work he put in this year on managing a team that last year was left by the side of the road for dead. Left on the side of the road for dead. And, he resurrected this team, put new life into it, was an active manager in the league, first year in the league, and came in swinging hard. And
San Francisco 69ers. And that's a sex joke.
It's exciting to see that. It was a good matchup. I had fun following it on the weekend, and it was sorry, Statman. Your team really did fall apart on you this week.
It's okay.
But it was awesome. Awesome.
All right. Well, congratulations, San Francisco 69ers. And yes, that is a sex joke on winning the big time money this year and getting that sometime.
Yeah, the winner,
500 smackaroos.
Yeah. Plus, he wasn't the division winner. So, never mind. Allison won division.
Boom. Money going everywhere this year. Except to me and you.
Yeah, you get nothing for the toilet bowl.
Nothing for the toilet.
No.
Just bragging rights over those below me in the toilet bowl. You did get third place, though. You beat Calvin New for third place.
Boom! Third place in the toilet bowl. I think that makes me vomit.
I think that makes you ninth place overall.
Hey. Not bad.
I mean, really, we're the same because if you ain't first, you're last.
That's right.
So
Ricky Bobby team.
Ricky Bobby team.
Calvin, who? Who? What other references haven't we got in here yet today?
I came in like a Monte Ball.
Get off me!
Matchup of the week.
All right. So, the season's over. Congratulations, San Francisco 69ers. Off-season things going on. First and foremost, we need to know for sure who is participating next year as soon as possible. As a matter of fact, I believe we have a deadline for that, commish. Is that accurate, or am I just making things up?
Yes, it is accurate. I'm trying to look that up now. I think we have till February, somewhere around the Super Bowl time frame.
February.
When you need to notify us if you'll be leaving the league.
And if possible, I believe in the Constitution states you need to find your replacement.
Yes, that is what the Constitution says. If you're going to exit, please find your replacement.
We do have, we don't want you to leave anybody, but if anyone is, I know we have some leads on people who may want to be replaced.
Yes.
There is
a replacement.
There's a waiting list to join the Big Dynasty League. That is how high in demand this league is. That we got a waiting list.
Mr. Bryce Beckham every Monday night. ask me, is anyone leaving the league yet this year? He went in really, really bad.
So just if you're thinking that you might want to leave, just remember that it might be decades before you can join this league again.
Centuries even.
Centuries. You'll be dead before you can join this league again.
But I will be putting together a postseason poll, a little survey, if you will, just to get your thoughts and give you a chance to put some input into the league for this season. And in that, we'll have you answer whether or not you will be continuing in the league this year or this next season.
And the SOC will be meeting in the offseason to discuss any possible rule changes or anything that will be proposed. So feel free to get those to the SOC members or part of this survey and let us know. We want to keep making the league fun. We know there's always kinks to get out the first few years and be in the second year. I think we're almost there, really. I mean, we got most of the kinks out. We had a pretty smooth year.
Yep.
Anything else?
What is our trade policy for the off season? Are trades allowed during the off season? Anything goes?
Trades are currently closed, and free agency closes at the end of this month.
Okay.
And then I believe that is all closed until some date in the spring.
Till the spring. Flowers.
I'll have to read it.
Rain.
I don't remember the date offhand.
Sunshine.
But
bunnies having coitus and making little bunnies.
But trades will be open prior to
start of the season.
Start of the season and the draft next year. We'll have an open trading period, and then we'll close it for keeper selection and drafting.
All right, so
that'll be communicated. I'll send out emails.
Another thing is, our goal is to get all of the new updated salaries to everybody, to all the players, by, I believe, August 1st is our self-imposed deadline. So that'll give us at least 2, probably more like 3 or 4 weeks until the draft. Yeah. So you'll be able to get your players in plenty of time to figure out who you want to keep, who you want to drop, and I believe we're going to implement a rule that no dropping after picks are submitted.
Yes.
You've had issues with
correct.
That.
Yes.
So,
are we also going to, when we release the new salaries, the players you have right of first refusal on?
Right of first refusal on? Yes.
Yeah, that'll be noted, like we did last year.
Gotcha. And when it comes to the draft next year, I don't recommend dropping people and then bidding them above what you were able to keep them for.
I mean, it's a bold move.
Anyway, Merry Christmas, everybody. Peace.
Have a great Christmas.
Yes.
Enjoy the NFL playoffs.
Congratulations, San Francisco 69ers. And yes, that is a sex joke. Way to go, Bengals, getting into the playoffs for the fourth year in a row.
Fourth year
in a row, baby.
Domination.
Even with that red hair.
In spite of the red hair.
In spite.
Anyways, well, we just wanted to get a message out to you guys with this update and say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. This was a fun season. I really hope you all will join us next year for another fun season as we continue to grow this amazing big Dynasty league.
Happy Festivus.
Today is Festivus.
It is Festivus. The airing of grievances,
for the rest of us.
The feats of strengths, the aluminum pole. Goodbye.
Anything else?
Just play the music.
All right.
I think that's it.
It's a wrap.
Here it goes.
We've been ending it for 20 minutes now.
For your last time this season, our outro music.
Is everyone going to do it?
Play hard.